Some Iowans gathered to protest the United States' actions in Venezuela at Coles Commons this afternoon. That's in Des Moines. WHO 13's Griffin Wright was there. He joins us now. Griffin, what were those protesters saying?
Well, Amanda, protesters came out to voice their opposition to the U.S. conducting military operations in other countries. Organizers planning to attend a previously scheduled and unrelated protest about Sudan, shifting gears to focus on Venezuela.
We're already planning to be at a rally in solidarity with Sudan at Coles Commons today. But in the early hours of this morning, the United States committed a huge airstrike against Venezuela. They bombed not only Caracas, but other cities and islands across the country. And soon after, they reported having kidnapped the president of Venezuela, Nicolas Maduro. We know that this is a clear violation of sovereignty in Venezuela and also international law. And so we're here to rally in opposition and demand the release of Maduro and an end to endless wars.
Both protests finding common ground in the calls for peace and for change in how the United States uses its influence and power abroad.
We came out here in solidarity with our friends in Sudan who are currently suffering from a genocide. It would be really nice if the U.S. spent its wealth and influence and resources to try to bring peace in war-torn areas rather than using their wealth and influence to bomb countries and take leaders hostage.
A Latino community activist spoke to us today about his concerns regarding the validity of the strike on Venezuela.
This goes back to the Monroe Doctrine, where the United States thought that it had the right to have control over everything in the Western Hemisphere, especially South America, Central America, Mexico. And it's not right. It violates everything. And again, it has nothing to do with democracy or the people of Venezuela. If they have this military takeover by the United States, the only thing it's going to lead to is just control of oil by American corporations. And it's not going to benefit anyone here or in Venezuela.
Forward Latino released this statement saying, in part, while Forward Latino stands in unwavering solidarity with the oppressed people of Venezuela and their legitimate aspirations for freedom, dignity, and self-determination, we strongly oppose the unilateral action being taken by the administration.